We are going to start a new chapter, Biomolecules, that is Unit 14. All the different types of organic molecules that forms the body of a living creature are called biomolecules. Some common examples of biomolecules are carbohydrates, proteins, amino acid, nucleic acid, lipids, fats, vitamins, enzymes, etc. Now we are going to discuss about carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are produced by plants. For example, cane sugar, glucose, starch, etc. In earlier days, it was believed that carbohydrates are hydrates of carbon, and most of them have a general formula CxH2O. For example, glucose. Its molecular formula is C6H12O6, which can be written as C6H2O 6 times. That is, it fits into the general formula. Here x is equal to 6 and y is equal to 6. But all the compound which fits into the formula may not be classified as carbohydrates. For example, acetic acid. Its molecular formula is CS3COOH and it can be written as C2H2O twice. It also fits into the general formula with x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 2. But we know that acetic acid is an acid and not a carbohydrate. Another one, rhamnose, is a carbohydrate and its molecular formula is C6H12O5 but does not fit into the general formula. So we cannot consider carbohydrates as hydrates of carbon. The carbohydrates may be defined as an optically active polyhydroxyaldehyde or ketones or the compounds which produces such units on hydrolysis. They are also known as saccharides. The Greek word saccharon means sugar. Some of the carbohydrates which are sweet in taste are also known as sugar. The most common sugar used in our home is named as sucrose, whereas the sugar present in milk is known as lactose. Importance of carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are essential for life in both plants and animals. They form a major portion of our food. Honey has been used for a long time as an instant source of energy. Carbohydrates are used as storage molecule as starch in plants and glycogen in animals. Cell walls of bacteria and plants is made up of cellulose. Wood is also a carbohydrate known as cellulose. Cotton fiber is also known as cellulose, which is carbohydrate. They provide raw materials for many important industries like textiles, paper, lacquers, etc. Two aldopentose such as ribose and 2-deoxyribose are present in nucleic acid. Carbohydrates are found in biosystem in combination with many proteins and lipids. Classification of carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are classified on the basis of their behavior on hydrolysis. They are classified into three main groups: monosaccharides, oligosaccharides and polysaccharides. First one, monosaccharides. A carbohydrate that cannot be hydrolyzed further to give simpler unit of polyhydroxyaldehyde or ketone is known as monosaccharides. Glucose, fructose, ribose, etc. are examples. Second one, oligosaccharides. Carbohydrates that yield 2 to 10 monosaccharide units on hydrolysis are known as oligosaccharides. They are further classified as disaccharides, trisaccharides, tetrasaccharides, etc. depending upon the number of monosaccharides they provide on hydrolysis. Among these, disaccharides are very important one. Sucrose and maltose are examples of disaccharides. The two monosaccharide units obtained on hydrolysis of a disaccharide may be same or different. For example, sucrose on hydrolysis gives one molecule each of glucose and fructose, whereas maltose gives two molecules of glucose only. Next one, polysaccharides. Carbohydrates which yield a large number of monosaccharide unit on hydrolysis are known as polysaccharides. Starch, cellulose, glycogen, gums, etc. are examples. Polysaccharides are not sweet in taste, hence they are also known as non-sugars. The carbohydrates may be also classified as reducing sugar and non-reducing sugars. All those carbohydrates which reduces Felix solution and Tolles reagent are called reducing sugars. All monosaccharides are examples of reducing sugars. In disaccharides, if the reducing group of monosaccharides, that is aldehydic and ketonic group, are bonded, these are non-reducing sugars. For example, sucrose. Whereas sugar in which these functional groups, that means aldehydic and ketonic group, are free, are called reducing sugars. For example, maltose and lactose. These are the classifications of carbohydrates. In the next video, we can study monosaccharides in details. Thank you for watching.